This naturalrefrigerants.com article is being read by an automated voice. ATMO Europe, Unic Air set to launch AHU with CO2. Heat pump delivering space heating and cooling by J.O. Haraldson. Published February 3, 2026. In spring 2026, Danish HVAC manufacturer Unic Air will launch COOLHEAT, a bespoke air handling unit, AHU, that delivers space heating and cooling via a CO2 heat pump. The self-contained unit was developed in collaboration with the Danish Technological Institute, DTI. Christian Hierup, business manager of refrigeration at DTI, along with Alan Quare, head of research and development at Unic Air, outlined the unit's development and testing in a presentation at the Atmosphere, ATMO Europe Summit 2025. The event, organized by Atmosphere, was held November 24th to 25th in Padua, Italy. Atmosphere is the publisher of naturalrefrigerants.com. We have 7 years of experience cooling with CO2, Quare said, adding that Unic Air has more than 250 CO2 HVAC units operating in Denmark. However, we see a bigger and bigger need for adding heating. Unic Air and DT. I initiated their collaboration in 2021 with the goal of producing an HFC-free alternative for conditioning fresh air, according to Hierup. By 2023, the partnership had a prototype in development. In summer 2024, DTI conducted laboratory testing, followed by Unic Air's installing the unit in its office building for demonstration. Details/performance. The design incorporates 2 inverter-driven CO2 Doran compressors with a rotating heat exchanger covering the majority of the load, according to Hierup. The unit shares components across its circuits while featuring separate heating and cooling coils, integrated into a single block handling both supply and exhaust air. UK-based 3T supplies the coils, while Italian-based Carel provides the controls. Testing in the Unic Air office building gave a COP of 3.7 in ambient conditions, ranging from 19 to 23 degrees Celsius, 66 to 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and a COP of 2.2 in temperatures over 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. In temperatures below -5 degrees Celsius, 23 degrees Fahrenheit, it provided a COP of 3.2 with defrosting taking 5 to 10% of the COP. It's market-ready and suitable for northern climates, Hierup said, adding that it costs roughly 20% more than a comparable HFC-based AHU. Overcoming challenges. Conditions in Denmark require 7 times more airflow in warm months compared to cold ones, making it difficult to maintain stable operation and high COPs in the operating extremes. DTI optimized one of the compressors for summer loads and one for low-frequency/part load winter operation. Increasing the superheat set point from 7 to 10 Kelvin, 7 to 10 degrees Celsius /12.6 to 18 degrees Fahrenheit, resolved issues with cold compressor operation and foaming oil, which increased the COP from 2.2 to 3.1. The partnership also replaced the evaporator coil in the exhaust air to support even frosting. Potential upgrade. The next generation design by DTI and Unic Air for an AHU using a CO2 heat pump includes coils in both parallel and counterflow, a 4-way changeover valve, an integrated ejector, and an internal heat exchanger/oil rectifier. Hierup also suggested evaluating permanent magnetic motor compressors. The team completed a high ambient temperature design for a potential unit in May 2025, but ran out of funds to build it with the project terminating in February 2026, according to Hierup. Potential options. A couple of other European manufacturers have AHUs using CO2 refrigerant in various stages of development. German HVAC designer and manufacturer Minerga showcased a prototype of an AHU with a CO2 heat pump for public swimming pool dehumidification at ISH 2025, with 20 kilowatts, 5.7 tons of refrigeration, of cooling capacity and 25 kilowatts, 7.1 tons of refrigeration, of heating. It produces outlet water temperatures of up to 65 degrees Celsius, 149 degrees Fahrenheit. UK-based heat pump manufacturer Clade Engineering Systems offers a combined AHU and heat pump using a direct expansion CO2. Heat transfer coil. The modular unit comes in 50, 100, 125, and 150 kilowatt, 14.2, 28.4, 35.5, and 42.7 TR capacities.